eyes of the federal government, he's known as a criminal, and now the man who served prison time for pot is speaking out. New at 11, our John Trader sat down with this guy who's always been happy to be a walking controversy. He joins us in studio with this.
Yeah, you buy it in Maryland, you could end up in prison. Buy it on the Maryland Parkway, you could just be another customer. Marijuana laws are changing. In our state, it's legal. In the eyes of the feds, it's a narcotic. And somewhere in that intersection between those two worlds lives a guy named Pierre Warner. You probably know him as DrReefer.
The more people I got into the medical marijuana program, the faster the laws would come down.
We're talking to Pierre Warner for the first time since he got off parole. Ask him what he did wrong. In your opinion, did you break the law? No. The answer is nothing. But the prosecutors have sent him to federal prison for more than a year will disagree. Now, one of the more interesting stories in the battle for legal weed is free to talk. We first talked to him in 2005 when he was advocating for legal pot.
The tourism on this would be something of an Amsterdam here in America. It would be incredible. You'd have tax revenues that would be through the roof for the state.
Sound familiar? Today, state politicians say that same thing.
Watch out, this is the new Amsterdam, this is the new Denver.
But back then, that talk and Warner's actions had police knocking. In 2008, he started DrReefer. Medical marijuana patients couldn't legally buy marijuana, so he sold it and got busted. Now, while the industry he predicted is blooming, he's a felon who can't legally work for the industry he advocated for. Would you call it legitimate? Do you think you would be in the medical marijuana business?
I think so. I mean, I've always had a passion for it.
DrReefer still lives on YouTube and social media, now offering advice on cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Of course, he's a customer as well, but hopes one day to erase his criminal past, just as the laws he broke are changing too.
So I don't understand why Brian Sandoval, the governor, hasn't pardoned me already. Me, my mother, my brother, everybody.
Yeah, the pardoning, not likely. Take Sager Bloom State Senator floated the idea of maybe retroactively taking away some of those punishments. Also not likely anytime soon. Maybe the future of marijuana is likely, although not in this country. His plans of moving to Colombia, where medical marijuana is federally legal.
I've been talking to the guy for years, almost a man who came before his time. If he had only waited,
if you
right?
just waited, you could have avoided all.
Right.
In the meantime, DrReefer billboard is still up there, huh?
Yeah, that name is still recognizable.
Right.
Thanks.
All right, new at 11, despite rumors that he would retire.